Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Breaking news for you from Salamti, the territory contested between Tigray and Amhara groups. Both have their claims. Tigray forces tried to push towards Salamti, then talks began with involvement of Tigray and Amhara officials. Elders from Salamti took part as well. It seems that the Tigray delegation has entered Mesabre city. Salamti zone is government being dismantled there, the provisional government. Let me brief you in detail. Let's start with the statement from Tadase Varade. He said more than a month ago that by the end of first week of June, the issue of Raya and Salamti will be solved. Then by the end of first week of July, the issue of Mera Volka Sagade will be solved. Then we saw protests in Tigray around a week ago. Tigrayan IDPs took to the streets in Makale, Shire, Exom, Adegrat. They marched and they said they won't spend another winter at camps. They want to return to their homes in Salamti in western southern zones. We saw a protest in Sudan too. Sudanese refugees, mainly Tigrayans, protested there demanding the government to ensure their return to their homes in Ethiopia in Tigray. And then Getachew met with these IDPs and he said, yes, in coming days, very soon, the return of IDPs will start. After that, meetings kicked off in Shire and Endabagna. The meetings were attended by Amhara regional government officials, Tigray government officials, Tadase Varede was there too. Elders from Salamti, Mesabre were there too. IDPs from Salamte who are in Tigray now, they were also invited to this meeting. And Mesabre elders held meeting with the IDPs as well who wish to return to their homes in Salamte. After that, some understandings were agreed on by the parties, reportedly. And Tigray delegation was asked to enter Salamti Misabri. Reportedly, on Friday, a Tigray delegation entered. I'm not talking about military. A Tigray delegation entered Mesamre. It's not that militarily Tigray is taking this area by force. No. I think their experience of Raya taught them that they should not repeat the scenes of Raya in Salamti. In Raya's situation, still a little volatile, though it has come largely under Tigray control. But people there protesting, opposing Tigray fighters, finding it difficult to expand their control in Alamata city. Around Alamata, they have managed to control the area mostly. That is why here, I think Tigray side, TPLF, TDF did not rush things. It took people into confidence. It took elders of Mesembre into confidence. It talked to Amhara region too. It talked to ENDF, and everything is happening amicably. No, nothing is being rushed. Nothing is being imposed through dialogue, through negotiations. Tigray is trying to expand its administration to Mesembre, which was part of Tigray before the start of war. Now, what will happen in Mesembre? Obviously, the government, the provisional government in Salamti is going to be dismantled. The mayor will have to go, the city officials will have to go, and Tigray administration will replace the administration provisional administration in Myanmar. Reportedly, this process of dismantlement of provisional government in Salamte has begun. It has begun. I'm not saying it has been completed. It has begun. No armed resistance movement against the dismantlement of the government in Salamti so far. So far, it has just begun. We'll have to monitor. Publish in coming videos. ENDF supporting Tigray, Amhara government supporting Tigray as well. Tribal local elders of Salamti reportedly they're supporting Tigray too. That is why everything is happening peacefully. We'll update you once the government has been completely dismantled. It has begun so far. Secondly, what about any movement of Fano fighters from Amhara region towards Salamte? Are they going to intervene militarily? No. No signs of any movement of Fano fighters towards Salamte. So we couldn't confirm. But again, as I said earlier, it has just begun. We'll need to verify things gradually. Any movement of Damaic-Azadul militias towards Salamte Tsebri? No. Damaic-Azadu is only concerned about Volkai Tumara Sagade. He does not speak about Salamte mostly. That is why what is happening in Salamte, it won't attract the involvement of Damaic Zadul militias into Misabre. Overall, we can sum up here that it seems that in coming days, Salamte, including Misabre, is going to come under full Tigray administrative control. The return of IDPs is going to start. I told you 3 days ago that a letter had been written by Tigray Transport and Communication Authority to private transporters, asking them to provide vehicles for the relocation of IDPs from northwestern Tigray to undisclosed location. That undisclosed location could be Salam. There in a video, I told you that this place towards which the IDPs will be moved could be Salamti. Since Salamti government is being dismantled and most people in northwestern Tigray are either from Volga, Marasag, or Salamti, it's very likely that you'll soon see the start of return of IDPs of Salamte who are now in Shire, etc., back to their homes. Amhara government has not said anything about what is happening in Salamte so far. So this time, Amhara government is fully on board. Though, if massive public uprising happened in Salamte, then Amhara government could issue a statement just to pacify people. Otherwise, what we have learned is that Amhara government is part of negotiations. It was part of talks in Ndabagna, in Shire. It has not raised objections to the administration expanded to Salamte report. If you have any information from the area, if you have any relatives there, friends there, and you receive real-time verified information, I would request you do get in touch with me because nothing is being announced publicly, officially by Tigray government, Amhara government, federal government. We are getting this information through people of the area who have connection there. We try to verify from different sources. Then we make videos. If you have any real-time verified information, do contact me on my Gmail, SAJID672000 gmail.com. Thank you for watching.